What is targeting and why do you need it? So in this series of videos, in this targeting module, we're going to talk about targeting. You've created an ad or two by now. Now we have to figure out a way to show that ad to the right person or the right people. We'll just keep it singular for now. We're going to show that ad to a person. Who are we going to show ads to? Well, remember, right at the start I said there were two parts to the Google machine. There's the search network, display network. We're going to park display for now. And inside of search, we had search and shopping ads. And we're going to park shopping for now and just talk about search ads for now. Well, the way that Google decides who to show your ads to, you use something called a keyword or various keywords inside your Google Ads account. When somebody types something into Google, that's called a search query or a search term. I know there's a little bit of jargon here, but stick with me. So they type a search into Google, search query, search term. If their search query is close enough to the keyword that's in your account, then Google says, there's a match here. I now need to consider your ad. There's no guarantee that Google is going to show your ad to that person because there might be dozens, maybe even hundreds of advertisers all wanting to show ads to that one person. Let's come back to our property conveyancer example from earlier. You have a keyword in your account, property conveyancer, and somebody types in best property conveyancer near me. Google's going to look at all of the various advertisers and make some calculations behind the scenes very, very quickly and decide who it wants to show an ad to that particular person. There's a number of factors that go into that. We'll worry about that later. For now, it's really looking just at relevance. Who's the most relevant? If you're a lawyer and you don't have a keyword, property conveyancing, in your account, then your ad isn't going to show to that person. And all of this is happening automatically. And that's how, whatever it is now, I think it's 5.5 billion people can go to Google every single day and type something in and see results that are relevant to them instantly. From hitting the enter key to that page loading takes about 0.1 seconds. And Google are looking at a vast, vast number. If you're interested, it's about 70 million data points in that 0.1 of a second in order to figure out which ads to put on that page. So how do you get your ad on the page in front of those people? Well, you're going to choose various keywords that you think are pretty close to what people are going to type in. Now, it is impossible to think of every single search query that somebody might use. Why is it impossible? Because there are new search queries appearing every single day. Now, many of those queries that people use every day, many stay the same. And so you can start to see patterns in that. You can start to think about, okay, if I'm a house cleaner and I offer house cleaning or office cleaning, I know that a whole bunch of people are going to search for house cleaner or domestic cleaner, office cleaning near me, office cleaning Melbourne. Often people will use a geographic term, the name of a town or a city, in their search term. So you start to think through that and you start to build a list of keywords. The trick here is not to go on forever and ever. You can't possibly think of everything that people will type in, but you can get most of the way there. And we're going to talk about that in the next few videos, how you go about choosing these, how many keywords you might need in order to target. Don't think about perfection here. That's my one plea. Don't think about perfection. We're just going to cover enough bases to get started, and then we'll improve things as we go.